What's up all you outrageous dudes and dudettes, Toy Shiz here, and I got a really quick review for you today. We're going to be totally checking out the brand new Mattel DC Multiverse AQUAMAN action figure from his brand new movie, AQUAMAN. Anyway, special shout out and a thank you to Mattel for sending these rad figures over for me to review. I very much appreciate it. Anyways, this movie looks pretty awesome, I have to say, and this action figure looks to emulate that rather well, especially within the new trailer when they finally showed off his green and gold digs that are classic comic book colors. Now, if you don't know much about Aquaman, he's a dude that swims and he talks to fish and waves while he's swimming and talking to fish, and he's like the nicest, dude ever. No, he's the guy that everyone kind of ragged on and all that kind of stuff. But Jason Momoa, he's going to be doing the whole barbarian looking long-haired Aquaman, not going to take anybody's anything, if you know what I mean. And you know what, let's hope they put a fish hook on his hand. That would be really cool. What if they even end, like they said, like they do 3 of them. Let's do like a Empire Strikes Back thing where they take his hand, Black Manta could cut it off, or they can do the whole piranha aspect. Anyways, I know we're doing a review. You know what? You better leave Aquaman alone, because I know cool, and if riding a giant seahorse and talking to fish isn't cool, well then consider me Miles Davis. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out and crack open the King of the Seven Seas and find out exactly what this Mattel DC Multiverse Aquaman figure is all about. And here's Arthur Curry, aka the outrageous Aquaman, and he's looking pretty fantastic. He's got his trident, he's got his foot from the Collect to Connect piece of the trench. I'm just kidding. But I'm just going to say right off the bat, I wish that, maybe he had come with a few extra hands, something like that. But for what he lacks in accessories, he totally makes up in Jason Momoa head sculpt style, because dang, that thing is looking pretty solid. Now, I'm going to be quite honest with you. This was not my favorite figure going into this line, but I got to say right off the bat, it's pretty stellar, and I'm really happy that I bought that shark with the frickin' laser beams on its head, because I can't wait to show off this dude riding on it. This is amazing. I love the chainmail. He's got a nice ab crunch right there. Goes back, front. Lovely sculpting on this thing. Man, oh man, they really went to town. This figure, man, if this is what actually shows up in the movie, that is so cool. It has like that kelp effect going on the thing. Look at his belt. That thing is massive. Not a fan of the sculpted fists. Every single figure in this line has it, except for Mira, but they can't hold it with more than one hand, and that's when you do something like that, you got to make sure you include extra hands. So that's my minor gripage. Arm goes up and down, biceps swivel. He does have single jointed elbows, and like I said, I don't like this fist. But you know what? What the fist makes up for is the fact that this is an awesome sculpt. He does have a swivel at the waist, and legs go up, back, down. He has a really, I've already tried messing with this figure. His calf, it does twist, you know what I mean? But good luck. Anyways, he's got double jointed knees. They work really well. And of course, he's got ankle rocking pivot feet, which everyone loves, and you can kind of put his feet down and you can do his little kicky effect because he can swim away because he's Aquaman. This is a rockin' figure. Totally didn't think that this was going to be even close to anything for me. I'm going to be quite honest with you. His trident is nice, not much to it. It's almost a solid gold piece, but if you look rather closely, you can actually see that he has inscriptions and runes and all kinds of symbols on the actual trident. So for something this tiny, for them to do that, and if you want to look really close, you can actually decipher it, and it says DC Comics on one side of the trident. He does have this problem with the hands, but he does look really great in everything else, and he stands really nicely. So I gotta give him that. Man, I can't believe. Let me just turn the. Yeah, there we go. Now he's complete. If you're wondering how tall Aquaman is, let's pop out the old ruler. He is just about 6.5 inches tall. Nice, massive, bulky figure. That's really cool. Just under 6.5. We'll call it at that. He fits in so nice with the other figures. It's fantastic. Here's Orm for comparison if you want to go ahead and check that out. And because of the whole sibling rivalry thing, I wonder how this is going to play out. Mira fits in rather well if you can get her to stand. Hold on one second. No, that's not going to happen. And you can totally have a trident measuring match between Orm and his brother Arthur. I just wonder how the Aquaman movie could possibly go. I wonder if Aquaman is going to take back the throne of Atlantis. I just don't know. So, that's my review of the new Mattel DC Multiverse Aquaman figure. And again, special shout out and thank you to Mattel for sending this figure over for review. I had an absolute blast looking at all these figures. While I did have my reservations at about a few of them, I really do appreciate just to give me the chance to look at it in a different way and to really create a great review, an honest review at that. Now, there is one other secret figure in this wave, and we're going to be checking it out tomorrow for the next review, and I'm totally talking about this pile of madness right here known as the Trench Collect and Connect figure. So that is going to be exciting. I'm super stoked on that figure because it looks like it's painted so nicely, just like this Aquaman figure. So I'm going to leave you guys at that. Make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can find out whenever I post new reviews, just like this one. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, find some fantastic action figures. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios!